This might just be the most underrated hot hatch of all time. Let me explain.
Welcome to the Honda Civic FK8 Type R.
Right, now first let's address the massive and ugly elephant in the room. This thing is clapped. And the arse looks like it's reversed into the shite mods section at your local Halfords. Just look at the wang, although the exhaust tips do look a bit like an F40. And yes, the front is a little bit less offensive, but it still has an air of, I'd fly kick my own grandma for an extra £5.
And inside, it's not much better.
Now granted, these factory bucket seats are unbelievable and offer more support than a Harley Street therapist, but the rest of it is cheap plastics and very naff screens.
But I'm glad to report that that is where the bad news ends, because on the open road, this car is an absolute weapon.
Firstly, and probably my favourite bit of the car, is this perfect 6-speed manual. It is so direct and notchy, so you can zip up and down the 6-speed so easily. Now up front in this thing, you've got a 2-litre turbocharged 4-banger, which still has VTEC, but it's mapped backwards, so you get the power from the bottom and the turbo at the top. All in all, it makes about 320 brake, and it pulls like an absolute bastard. And on a wet English B road like this, it is difficult to think of something that would go more quickly. The balance, power delivery and grip, even in weather like this, are all immense.
So why then did Honda struggle to sell these at launch? Well, the styling was aimed at young, leery teenagers, but the price tag, nearly 40 bags. And this mismatch just left the car totally lost in the market.
Now, if you can look past all that, the FK8 Civic Type R is a genuinely unbelievable whip that will monster most sports cars on an open road. And that is why